Yo, what is going on, guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm ranking the top small forwards in NBA 2K22 Myteam in a tier list. As you guys can see on the screen, the tier list ranks from S, A, B, C, D, and F. F being like unplayable, D being I wouldn't recommend playing, C being usable, B being a good small forward, A being a top tier small forward in the game, and then S tier being the top 5 small forwards in NBA 2K22 Myteam. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below, what would you guys change up on my tier list? What players would you move up a tier or down a tier? Let me know that type of stuff in the comment section down below. But before we get into the video, if you guys could subscribe down below, I'd really appreciate it. I post 3 to 4 Myteam videos every single day and give you guys some of the best Myteam content on the platform. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. The first small forward on the list is going to be Thurl Bailey. I don't know if he's a top 5 small forward in the game, but for now I'm gonna have him at A tier. He may be moved up to S tier later in the video, but for now I think we're gonna have him at A tier. He's obviously really good. I think Thurl is a top small forward or top power forward in the game. He's power forward, small forward, 6'11", 7-foot wingspan. He's got good 3-ball, good mid-range, but mainly just very good defensively. 90 interior, 90 perimeter, 90 steal, 90 block, super fast, good driving dunk. Defensively, bunch of good Hall of Fame badges, good goal defensive badges as well. Hall of Fame quick first step. He's got a pretty good jump shot in my opinion. Base 22 is really good. So in my opinion, I think Thurl Bailey is an A tier small forward. Looking at Cunningham, he's probably better at the 2, but for small forward, he's probably still a B tier small forward. He is 6'8", which is nice, so you definitely can run him at the 3 and be very effective. He's a small forward shooting guard small forward, 6'8", 7'1" wingspan. 7'1" wingspan definitely does make a difference. He's got 92 3-ball, 88 mid-range, 88 speed, 88 acceleration. Defensively isn't the best, so he definitely lacks a bit on the defensive end, but I think him being 6'8" definitely does make up for it. Good ball handle, good passing accuracy, got Hall of Fame bullet passer, floor general, Hall of Fame catch and shoot, clutch shooter, deadeye, difficult shots, rhythm shooter, sniper. I think his KD card's good overall. The problem with him is the slasher dribble style, but other than that, he's got a really good jump shot. I think Cade Cunningham is a B tier small forward. AK-47, he's easily A tier. I'm not sure if he's S tier, not sure if we're going to put him in the top 5 small forwards yet, but he is definitely an A tier small forward. Power forward, small forward, 6'9", 7-foot wingspan. He's just mainly just defense. Like look at this man on the defensive end. 90 interior, 95 perimeter, 97 lateral, 97 steal, and 97 block. He's got Hall of Fame ball stripper, chase down artist, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, menace, pogo stick, tiles defender, has gold hustler, rim protector, rebound chaser, pickpocket, post lockdown, and pick dodger. Hall of Fame bullet passer, dimer, has gold quick first step, gold sniper, corner specialist, blind ears, catch and shoot. He can get limitless spot up, he can get dead eye. 2 badges I would definitely recommend, and he has base 98, which is a very good base. This AK-47 card is easily a top probably 6-7 small forward in the game. Next is gonna be Dennis Rodman. I think he's better at the 4. So for the 3, I think I'm gonna put him at B tier. I know it's like, oh, he's only 6'7", right? And it'd probably be better if he was at the 4 or at the 3 because he's smaller, right? But this card just plays way better at the 4 because he's just so good defensively. Like, this is probably a top 3 defensive card in the game if we're strictly just talking defense. 97 interior, 95 perimeter, 97 lateral, 97 steal, and 98 block with 98 offense rebound and 98 defense rebound. Super fast, super good vertical, super good strength. Like, look at look at all these Hall of Fame defensive badges, like clamps, box, ball stripper, rim protector, hustler, interceptor. I say clamps, menace, intimidator, pickpocket, post lockdown, pogo stick, rebound chaser. Like, look how many defensive Hall of Fame badges he has. I think he's better at the 4. He's still a decent card. Jump shot's not the best, but has a good 3-ball. At least he can shoot a 3, right? 87 3, 84 mid-range. Can obviously drive to the rim, good driving dunk. Can even handle the ball a little bit for a Dennis Rodman card. I think he's a B tier small forward. He's probably higher tier power forward than he is small forward, just because of the fact that I think his play style probably plays better at the 4. Larry Nance, I think he's B tier or A tier. I think a lot of people like him. I'm gonna probably put him at the A tier. He's really good, man. He's another great defender. I don't think I spelled his name right, but he's such a good defender, just like a lot of cards we've talked about already. But Looking at Larry Nance here, we're going to do the Evo as well. Power forward, small forward, 6'10", 7'1" wingspan. He's got 84 3 ball, 84 mid range, 90 speed, 90 acceleration. Like so many cards we looked at, just defensively super good. 95 block, 90 steal, 93 lateral, 90 perimeter, and 93 interior defense. Good driving dunk, good standing dunk, can even rebound the ball pretty well, can handle the ball pretty well. Pretty good as well. Jump shot is not the best, but I think it's solid. Fundamental dribble style is good. So honestly, for what I'm seeing from him so far, I think he's probably better at the 4. So I'd probably recommend running him at the 4, but I think he's still an A tier small forward. LeBron James easily asks, he's a top, especially the Galaxy Opal, he's easily a top 5 small forward in the game, probably top 3. But I think he's going to be easily top 5. Small forward, power forward, 6'9", 7' wingspan. It's LeBron James. I mean, he just plays so much better than his stats and badges show. But he's got good stats as well. 86 3 ball, 89 mid range, 95 speed, 95 acceleration. Defensively super good. 95 perimeter, 95 lateral, 85 steal, and 81 block. 90 driving dunk. He's really good driving to the rim. 92 speed with ball, 83 ball handle. Decent rebounding stats as well. Hall of Fame chase down, clamps, interceptor, pogo stick, gold ball stripper, brick wall, intimidator, menace, pick dodger, pickpocket, post lockdown. Has Hall of Fame bullet passer, dimer, gold quick first step, glue hands, handles for days somewhere. I know you gotta add handles for days to him, but shooting wise, gold catch and shoot, dead eye, green machine, hot on hunter, sniper. You can give him limitless, you can give him corner specialist, you can give him blinders. Jump shot, in my opinion, is really good. Dribble style isn't the best, but I think for the small forward position, I think he is a top 5 small forward in the game. Next is going to be Anthony Edwards. I think he's honestly D tier, especially for the small forward position. He might be a little bit higher at the shooting guard, but for small forward, I mean, this card realistically isn't the best. 6'5", 6'9" wingspan. He just has base dribble style, right? Which isn't the best, not the best jump shot. Stats and badges aren't terrible, but this card overall really isn't that good. 6'5". I know his stats look decent, but the base dribble style definitely does hurt. Jump shot's not very good at all. Yeah, so 6'5" small forward, I would say he's better at the 2. So for the small forward position, he is gonna be D tier. I think Dominique Wilkins probably better at the 2 as well, but I still think he's a B tier small forward. Definitely solid. He's a small forward shooting guard, 6'7", 6'10" wingspan. He's got 89 3 ball, 94 mid range, 95 speed, 95 acceleration. Defensively, 92 steal, 94 lateral, 89 perimeter. Block and interior are a little bit low. You would like to see that a little bit higher for your small forward, especially. 98 driving dunk, 85 standing dunk, 91 speed with ball, and 86 ball handle. The problem with him is fundamental dribble style. Jump shot solid. This jump shot's pretty good. It's nothing crazy. It's not a great jump shot, but it's definitely solid enough. I think Dominique, he's probably a better shooting guard than small forward, but we're talking about small forwards. I think he is a B tier small forward. Next card on the list is going to be Grant Hill. I think he's B tier as well. I don't think I could put him in A tier. There's a bunch of good small forwards on this list. By the way, these are like the top small forwards in the game, so I would say anybody in like C tier and above is still very good. B tier is like you could actually really run the card, like they are very usable. Small forward shooting guard, 6'8", 6'11" wingspan. Defensively really good. He's just a really good 3D card. Can't really dribble. Jump shot is pretty good. Jump shot 1 is solid. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it's solid. But very good defender. He's just a very good 3D card in my opinion. Think he's kind of in that B tier range. Lamar Odom, I know people aren't gonna like this, but there's just so many good small forwards on this list. I don't think I can put him higher than C tier. He's definitely solid. I mean, small forward, power forward, 6'10", 6'11" wingspan. He's just good at everything, but doesn't excel at anything that well. And with this list, you kind of have to excel at something. Like, he's a good defender. He's decently fast, has a decent 3 ball, good at driving to the rim, decent ball handling, decent rebounding, decent badges overall. Like, he's a good card. He's definitely a very good card. Has a good dribble style, has a good jump shot with Paul George. Just for me, I think he's better at the power forward position, so I'm gonna say he's a C tier small forward. Carmelo Anthony, he's B tier for sure. I think he's better power forward, so I'm gonna have him B tier. But I think power forward he definitely is better at. Small forward, power forward, 6'8", 7 foot wingspan. He's got 95 3 ball, 96 mid range, 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 90 perimeter, 90 steal, 80 block, 86 interior. He's got 90 driving dunk, 93 ball handle, 95 ball handle, 93 speed with ball. Decent rebounding, obviously really good Hall of Fame shooting badges: sniper, limitless spot up, hot zone hunter, deadeye, chef, catch and shoot, and blinders. Look at the animations, a very good jump shot. Slasher dribble style definitely does hurt him a little bit, but he's a very good small forward. He's be maybe even A tier. I might move him up a little bit. We'll see. Like, that's the thing, guys. I'm gonna move some players around. This isn't like the set list. I'll move some players around. So maybe Carmelo Anthony will be moved up. Maybe someone will be moved down. We'll see in a second. So Allen Houston here, he's kind of on the same level as Anthony Edwards. I'm gonna quickly just look at him. I mean, he's better. He's way better at the shooting guard position. I would never run this card at small forward. I know he's 6'6". I just wouldn't run him. Defense really isn't the best. This card's just a sharpshooter, has a base dribble style. He's a very good shooter, but other than that, he doesn't really provide anything for you on the court. Terry Disinger, he's an A tier small forward. He's better at shooting guard, but he's still super good at the small forward position. He is 6'7" with a 7'3" wingspan. This is one of the most complete cards in the game. I've shown you him so many times, so I'm not going to go over him too much, but quick dribble style, really good jump shot, really good three ball, really fast, good enough defender, good at driving to the rim, good ball handle, got some good gold badges, some good Hall of Fame badges as well. In my opinion, Terry Disinger is an A tier small forward. Larry Bird, I think he's kind of like the same range as Carmelo Anthony. I do think he's better at the power forward position. I think for small forward purposes, I would probably put him B tier. He's a power forward, small forward, 6'9", 7' wingspan. Really good defensive card for Larry Bird. 92 interior, 92 perimeter, 92 lateral, and 92 steal. Good three ball, of course, 98 three ball, 95 mid range. Speed is a little bit slow. That's why I'd probably recommend putting him at the 4 instead of the 3. Hall of Fame blinders, catch and shoot, corner specialist, limitless spot up, set shooter, and sniper. Defensively, really good Hall of Fame badges as well. Clamps, hustler, interceptor, menace, pickpocket, and Taos defender. But like I said earlier, probably would recommend running him at the 4 over the 3. Kevin Durant is easily the best small forward in the game. Really good offensively. I'm not going to show Kevin Durant too much because I mean, I just showed this card so many times. So we all know what Kevin Durant can do on the floor. Small forward, power forward, 6'9", 7'4" wingspan. Really good offensively, really fast. Defensively isn't the best, but he holds his own on the defensive end, especially being 6'9" is good enough. 90 driving dunk, 92 speed with ball. And the crazy part about Kevin Durant is he has shifty dribble style as well as Kevin Durant jump shot on normal, which is super good. Obviously, I think everyone would agree he's a top 3 small forward in the game at least. Tatum is also another S tier small forward. I think he's probably number 4 or 5 on my list. I'm not the biggest fan of Tatum. I know a lot of people are way higher. Like I know Splash loves this card. I know Ty likes his card as well. I think I know Isaac likes his card. But for me, I'm not the highest on him, but he's easily a top 5 small forward in the game. Small forward, power forward, 6'8", 6'8" wingspan. He's got 94 3 ball, 94 mid range, 92 speed, 92 acceleration. Defensively, very solid. 93 perimeter, 94 lateral, 92 steal, as well as having 87 interior and 80 block is super good. 90 speed with ball, 90 drive dunk, has good Hall of Fame shooting badges. The only problem is the base dribble style, but has a very good jump shot on quick. I think he's easily a top 5 small forward in the game. You guys can maybe debate that in the comment section down below. Danny Granger, I know this is a surprise to people. I really did not like this card. I know some people are going to say he's higher. I know some people are saying I'm putting him too low, but for me, I would rather Lamar Odom. I'm not even kidding. If you said, who are you going to run at small forward, Lamar Odom or Danny Granger, I would tell you straight up Lamar Odom. And that's, I'm being 100% honest. His fundamental dribble style isn't the best. Don't like his jump shot. He just doesn't really move well. It's kind of a field card for me. Maybe some people are really good with him. Obviously, there's people out there that love this card, but for me, just not the biggest fan. Demar Derozan, he's C tier. He's just a bit outdated. He came out a while ago. He's still solid. We all know what Demar Derozan can do. Iguodala, he's B tier. He's just a good defender. Reggie Lewis, he's A tier. He's kind of on the same level as Terry Disinger. Paul Pierce is F tier. I literally hate this card so much. I did a gameplay on him. He was literally terrible. Like, I'm not kidding. Paul Pierce was terrible. Antoine Jameson, honestly, C tier. There's just so many good small forwards in this game, or at least on this list and in the game, so I can't put him higher than C tier. He's still a solid card. You definitely still can run this card and have some sort of success, but power forward, small forward, 6'8", 7'4" wingspan. He's kind of like a Lamar Odom. He just does everything well. He excels at maybe shooting, but I'm not the biggest fan of this jump shot, so I don't know. He's just kind of an average card. Doesn't do anything that well. Giannis, easily a top 5 small forward in the game. I mean, it's Giannis. We don't really have to show you guys what Giannis does. We all know it's Giannis. Bailey Howell, I think a C tier, kind of on the same level like a Demar, a Lamar Odom, maybe D tier, D or C tier, kind of in that range. Paul George, he's really good, but I can't put him higher than A tier. Doesn't get rim protector, and you can't add badges to these cards, which does definitely suck. Kawhi Leonard, another A tier small forward. It's Kawhi Leonard, really good defensive card. And then Rudy Gay, I'm gonna put him in C tier, but I'm gonna put him at high C tier. He's just not on the level of like Grant Hill, Carmelo Anthony, Larry Bird, Dominique, Cade. but I think he's kind of up there. Also, I'm gonna throw Dennis Rodman down to C tier, just of the fact that I think he's not very good at small forward. I'd much rather run him at power forward. And then we have to add one more small forward to the top 5. If I were to rank them, probably would be Kevin Durant 1, probably LeBron 2, Tatum, Giannis 3, Tatum 4, and then I'm gonna go, my last small forward is gonna be Thurl, Bailey, or, man, this is a tough one. I'm gonna go Thurl though. That's a tough one though. I'm gonna go Thurl, Bailey. That's gonna be my list. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below. What would you guys change? Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.